Okay, the problem is given an array of numbers containing an unsorted distinct numbers in a range of 0 to n, return only the number in the range that is missing from the array. So it's if it was sorted, it would be a number in sequence, but this array is not in sequence, so it's unsorted. But there are various ways to do this, but luckily there's some mathematical properties that we can use, which is summation of a sequence, and that should only take up of all one space complexity, and for time complexity of O of n, as in we only need to run through a loop once and only once, and those are the constraints that we have. So I understand that if I have like an array of 0, 1, 3, so the missing number should be 2. That's as simple as that. And as for matching, just various problems that involve a loop and some formula of math. So, I mean, what methods I need is just a loop and a math formula, and that's all I need. The math formula happens to be a summation of a series of numbers, summation of series, whatever. And in any case, the plan is, okay, I need to take the sum of the input array. So let's take for example the above one of a 0, 1, 3. N happens to be for that 3, because that's just what the problem statement is. So find the use a loop, for loop, to find some input loop, and then use a formula for a regular series. If n is 3, then I'll take all the numbers up to 3, so 0, 1, 2, 3, and use a formula to find the sum. The sum formula. It is just n times n plus 1 divided by 2. So if n is 3, so that's 3 times 4, that's 12. 12 divided by 2 is 6, which is the sum of 0, 1, 2, and 3. So that's going to be 6. And whatever, let's see, let's call this input sum, should equal to, well, if I was using the example of above, it's 0, 1, 3, then it'll just be 4. And, well, let's see, if n is 3, then this happens to be 6. And then the missing num should equal to the sum from the formula minus the input sum, which is 6 minus 4, which equals 2, and then visually you can see that yes, it's missing a 2. This should work for any This works for any amount of n, and it only takes up, so yeah, it only takes up n time for complexity for this for loop, and constant space for space complexity of it just takes up this much space. Is just one formula, that is the one space, and that's it.